Hello everybody, Hail Summon, Laskavo Prosimo, Boyko is here, so PLO will be here as well. On this beautiful Saturday, the last day before one day off. So, the third session for today, I'm ready to play. But before I think we'll jump to the theory stuff with GTO Wizard. So let's start with heartbeats as usual, and then we will check theory a little bit, and we'll open the tables. So what heartbeats? Okay, we have heartbeats, so let's jump to the theory. Submit wizard. Like I was play a little bit Russian, like I think 600 hands in Russian cash, and run quite poorly. I think it's kind of like -7 buy-ins, and TV close to the zero. Well, this rake should be minus. I was even posted this in Instagram. So let's check a little bit. And if how can I see the most of the hands will go from the Russian cash? And that's actually one of the big and nice point to play. From time to time Russian cash, you can just find much more situations because you just play more hands. So first one was the question about pre-flop, do we 3-bet this or not? So let's go back. Ace king. Let's first we are 3-betting quite a bit of this unpaired double suited. Ace high, let's check actually how they looks like with ace high. The most beautiful connected stuff. Ace king 9-8, ace king jack 8. So we are close to the bottom. Ace king 9-7 and ace king 10-7, ace king 10-6, ace king 8-5. So ace king jack 5 just like with the best suits, and our hand is like the bottom of it. So kind of whatever. We can 3-bet and can call. 8-6-5-5. Easy open. I think I folded, and it was actually it's hijack cutoff. Yeah, this is cutoff. Yeah, on easy open. I think even on the low jack we are still open. Yeah, so this is playable hand. 10-7-6-4 against hijack, and we are on the cutoff. Pure 3-bet, nice. King 9-5 against button, and small blind squeeze. So let's see, we are folding close to the half. How many kings do we have? We are folding quarter of the kings. With a 9 still a quarter. King 9-5. So this is like this king 9 where we can make potentially straight flush is mostly calling, and this is becoming super close. So looks like quite close with recreational in the mix. I think we could consider calling more because like in theory after we call that squeeze, let's see. Raise, call, squeeze. Hi, break you, and thank you. So how are you doing? Will you start, or you are already on the finish and on the finish line of today's grind? So cut off calls, and in theory the button should like give oh sorry, not with this one, like 3.8%. Maybe even recreational can call some aces as well, so it was not a big deal. Here was pre-flop decision. I think it was open, yeah, from low jack, and we had ace king jack 5 low suit, and this is like double suit we could 3-bet, we can call, and single suit mostly we are calling. So I call, and button squeezes, and low jack folds, and this hand, yeah, just pure call. So we are not let's see how much we are folding at all. Not really too much, and all double suited stuff we are calling. Okay, and then we yeah, kind of whatever. Ace 10 9 5 against hijack. So you can do what you want. You can call, you can 3-bet. With weak suits we can like consider even fold, like it will be 0. So yeah, just to do what you want. Ace queen 9 8 5. Fold from low jack, fold from the high jack, so, and just close on the cutoff. So here we are playing against shorts. I think when we are full stacks, it looks like call with rainbow ones. But let's see, we are folding 16.5, so still something. And actually this is a fold even when we are deep, so yeah, we need to be more selective. We need at least 7. Oh yeah, 6. So it's this, I like this fold. Have to be careful. Here was 2k hand, and all decisions is questionable for me. Let's start with pre-flop. Button open, we decided 3-bet ace queen, just ace 8, queen 8 7 6. So this is already a mistake. Yeah, I was thinking we just need to have a little bit higher option. Something, yeah, something like ace 9 8 6. So this is just the button of it. And but let's see the post flop. Board was 10 9 4. Fold, go 10 9 4, and so we are mixing, I think, actually interesting betting we are mainly, but still quite a lot of mix. So let's check. I think with king we can 3-bet this most of the cases, and so we are looks like we are betting with high flush draw and even with weak wrap. Interesting. If we are bet this and facing a raise, what are we doing? Okay, we are continuing just with flush draw mainly, yeah. But I decided to check. We play check and flop. The turn brings magic 6. So here we're checking a lot. I decided to check it again. Face sounds like half pot. I think it was a little bit larger. Just want to see, do we ever call in straight? So no, we now like we always raise in straight. And against pot, similar. Okay. Let's check 150. Let's take 200. This hijack against under the gun. Hijack against small blinds. Sorry. And let's see how much aces we are. So we are calling 30% in 200 big blinds deep. And looks like this hand is just calling 200 big blinds. Okay, let's look in 125. So we are calling less aces and looks like mainly single suits. So yeah, now we are 3-betting this hand. Where is this one? Here we are. So yeah, I think it's 3-bet. This hand we checked. All decisions were with a questionable mark, and ace 9 for 3. Quite close. Like we just need a little bit stronger version. 5-3, something like this. Finish for today. Winding down now. How was the action break? Ah, you are still on the table, so maybe we can catch you for a couple of hands. Here was a question because it was super, like, not super, but very short. Let's give him 30 big blinds. And this one. So yeah, we are calling not really much here. And funny story is that our hand, this is just a 3-bet in 30 big blinds. Call is mistake. So potentially can just simplify and just not include. But like it's not hard to find these calls, but with an ace we are not really call. Yeah, you know, let's see. Oh yeah, we are still calling 1.4, but anyway. Okay, let's make 3 more and then we'll wrap it up with theory and we'll jump to the action. So let's check small blind. Ace king 10-4 with bad suits. So nice, we are playing just with high suits and just call. I folded this. This one. And I was just curious to see what type of hands we are continue barreling on this board. Let's go it fast, like quite simple do with vision, with wizard. Mm. So here actually small blind betting almost everything. But when it checks, we have an ace 10 10 8, so we are mainly betting. I'm using half pot. So let's change it in wizard for, yeah, I think I'm just using half pot. And let's check our hand. So yeah, just looks like we are betting this almost always. And the turn is just bring blankish 9. No flush draws. Small blind checks, and let's see how the strategy looks like. So we're actually betting quite aggressive by half pot. What wizard showing for us? So I think our hand could easily continue. So pair. Let's see. Some overpair, some top pair. Top pair. What is top pair? Is it an 8 or what? Yeah, an 8. And some deuce as well. Some draw. Like draws pretty. Draws and air go to the bet. Let's look our hand. Okay, so a pure check. So I think our hand just too strong to, so we can start betting hands like ace 10, 8, maybe 7. Yeah, sounds like this. And just tens, it's like beating some draws plus 8x. Okay, so let's choose this for the last, and we'll jump to the action. Fold, raise, ace jack 8-4, high suits. Close, but mainly we are folding this. 5 call, and if we are on gato with a 4, we can peel it. Okay. So let's jump to the tables. Let's jump to the tables. So like this morning I didn't have too much tables. It was many micro poker battles on 2K with, I don't know, 3-4 shorties on the table. Like, I'm not the big fan of this battles, but when I don't have action, I try to play it as well. So let's see, Russian cash, 40, 34 entries, not too much, and the pool looks quite reggy. But we will be there anyway. Okay, let's go. We have rush, we have some rec tables already. With gloves on the left. Getting called by boat. Okay. At least we didn't have tough decision to think against race. So against recreational, I will bet this on the left. Check turn. And showdown river. Two pairs. Okay. Makes sense. So here we defended and check into the river. Now we are betting. So yeah, like before the stream, we are going like -7 buy-ins on Russian cash for today, maybe even 8. I really enjoy the practice feature of GTO Wizard. I'm also a break. Yeah, really. Like I'm, how to say it? I'm feeling this desire to and motivation to check the theory often. So appreciate it's a job. Wish I waited longer to buy my GTO Wizard subscription. Saving 10% would have been nice low. Yeah, it's could be. $10% is still something, especially if I think if the people buying for 1 year. But yeah. So he pots turn and bets big on the river. Whatever we can call, we can fold. Let's fold this time. Small in here. Yeah, we are just huge favorites on the flop. Here we squeeze it our rainbow. King, ace, king, 8, and against this section, just to the muck. Sorry, but on this board, I think we can stick off on the right. Here I decided to 3-bet, but questionable with low suit, and we just run into huge domination. So the question was just about pre-flop, post-flop. It's kinda standardish. We even somehow win one. So and here's interesting. Interesting. Nice 3-bet, but small flop, and I think I'll just put the rest. We'll lose it. If not, we are not. Peel was it on the aces, but our hand is quite high in our range, especially with the jack. Maybe potentially sometimes you can raise it. So squeezable hand on the big blind. Let's do it. So against two shorts, this is enough to stick off. But we don't have too much percentage here with this hand. Drawing that on the turn. So let's back. Here I was 3-betting right and actually 3-betting the left. So I think I will check it back. Yeah. Backdoor not flush draw. We have some equity. Don't want to fold it. We can but fold something more weak. Looks like cold turn. So 7 is something. I think I will turn 3 into the bluff much often, but 7 I still will take showdown, yeah. So. And time to bet the right, I think. 7's useful blockers. Yeah, I'll continue it. Let's be left. So nothing. Easy fold. Here we have single raise. Nothing special. Bet and take it. And this one I will 3-bet against 10 big blinds. Standard 3-bet on the left. So I think I will check on an 8. It's becoming a little bit too thin in my eyes. Yeah. A little bit too thin. So we're playing one heads up on 500, I think, against the regular. So 3-bet left. And fold right. With a pair, yeah, I will just put heart is kind of good, but I just want to finish the hand on the flop. Clean turn. Top trips on the right. Slungy skin, so I think this means like a snake skin, yeah. Okay, so he's with the wrap. I actually don't even know how to. Let's give him red one. So we need to take 6 or 7 buy-ins back after that all-in. It's a good start. Easy fold. Interesting to see what they can show. Okay, let's continue. So we got some information. Shorty, not really good. The pair is enough. Let's run it once. And we hit it on the river. Oh, do we call this or not? Threes. Let's peel. We'll then check it up. We'll check it up with later. Three bet right against cutoff. And just put call. Okay. This is a great result, I would say. And he looks like a recreational. Fold left. Okay, so we need 6 more. 6 mistakes. Let's go, Boyka. So maybe we can make another story to Instagram in the end of the session. Let's bet, right? We can bet, we can check this type, and the turn is quite close, but without the pair. I know green is recreational and orange is reg. What is red color code? So reg one break. This is a regulars who are on a loose side. So it's quite complex to describe it, but so they could when you bet thinner or 3-bet wider, could be call down thinner. So it's just, yeah, just kind of complex stuff. I think on the river we can bluff this. Don't really like check, but whichever. So it's like regulars who are playing on a loose side, and how you can and it's like everybody can see it differently. it's like it's not means that they just go too crazy. Just some situations they can deviate. And purple is it's kind of maniac, kind of maniacs. So like I think I still just like I think purple it will be. Yeah, it's still just the basis, the basis maniac. But I think I would also use this pink for maniacs who are just going crazy pre-flop. It's like it's not. It's quite often that the. Let's try to involve the Morgie. So quite often, if the player goes crazy pre-flop, it's tendencies continues on the post-flop, but not always. And for these players, I can give this pink a label. Hey, what we gonna do? How can we win over this? Yeah. I think we need to peel 5 bigs and go with this and this fold against the larger. So, like 16, this is enough for that price. 9 is bad, I assume, yeah. Okay. You pick up at least something. I think this is fold with h3. Yeah, this player looks quite passive for this 365 hands. Flop kind of whatever. Can bet, can check. Ace 10 10 6. Let's peel this. So is this one purple? Yeah, it could be kind of like... He's not too crazy pre-flop, but still 11%. But post-flop, he's quite, yeah, quite active. So yeah, just the general idea of that the player could be way over the lines. Here I decided 3-bet needs to check it, and the wizard bet flop. I think this is a standard check. He pots it into us. So he's under the gun. So ace is good. Like first we're beating straights, which is the main his value bet, and we're also beating queens and tens right now. Sometimes we can still lose to the like king jack plus top 2 or ace 10. But we are not folding this anyway. I think we are calling one against half. Some backdoor stuff possible. Not the worst river. Maybe we can even pot sometime. But let's bet this one. Thomas shits. Yeah, we just played with against him. Like, but that likely we were in deep stakes. No, kinda like 100. So here we have heads up. I think I'll just rip. Wow, top 2. Okay. They have magic button for cancel cash outs. Let's click it again. I really enjoy it. Okay, so it takes this one. What are they gonna do with this? I can see that we are folding this. Can find the fault with this stuff. But maybe I'm wrong, which happened quite often. Now it's easy fold. Break, what do you think? What win rate is possible by playing 10 big blinds stacks? This is actually could could be. Like I think we were checking this, but if we open, we are always calling. So and we are calling flop. Checking turn. So on this turn we are quite low on one side, but on other side, yeah, I'll try. Yeah. Just I will try. Let's leave it like this. I will try and it worked. Folds this. Let's play kings on the bottom. 4-way. Four-way. Patient leads half pot. I'll fold it already. Call right. When we becoming deeper, we are not really folding too much. But this hand, I think we can check back. Call turn. So we don't have too much relevant blockers, so I'll fold it. Two pair is okay, but with the spade I will call. Here I 4-bet against button. Yeah. So like this hand, if I remember correct, shouldn't be in 3-bet range in this situation. So let's back to rush. Here is 3-bet, face call behind. Three bet against shorty pre-flop on the right and put the rest on the flop. Run it once, please. Magic button. Easy 4-bet against short. He folded, wow. It wasn't expected. I really have no idea. So we having two Russian 7 or 8 reg tables, so I will be more quiet. We can run to the straight plus redraw, which is correct. Actually, a pretty big one. I was considering to even check this on the turn, but decided to go. So go 3-bet. So I will peel one. Fold. Now experiment playing short stakes and don't know anyone personally who does. It's clear that population doesn't narrow. Yeah, the opening ranges so call off range optimally, so might be decent, but a very slow and steady climb for a pro short stacker. But how do you Like for me, it's also kind of tough because you just how you double up and then you need to leave the table. Yeah, it's kind of like just mass, like super mass based strategy. Uh, so yeah, it's hard to find the spot where you will sink like you know on the river with 300 big blinds deep. Uh, Stacks. Guy of faults is on the left. Yeah, thank you for your reply, Break. So, like, I think everybody can decide it how to play the best, and if the poker site giving this opportunity, you can use it. But maybe we can find one time, the short stacker in the chat. It will be interesting to have discussion how they are thinking about the game. This is quite close to pair without anything else. I'll fold already on the flop. Big deal. Stushi is coming to the tables. Cool, sir. Cool, Stushi. Yeah, just found you on the table. Good luck against everyone, but not me. This is fair enough. This is fair enough. Thank you for wishes, Tushi, and good luck on the tables. I think we are calling this. And I don't know what about the left one. I would like to fold. Check. He bets quite large. I fold. He looks quite passive pre. So maybe in theory it's call. Maybe not. Maybe call, maybe not. Seems like an open on the left. Okay, now we have just 6 rec and to rush. To be more easy to talk. Let's limp the left. Middle set and still checking the right. Middle set. Call. So we made something. We made something. Third nuts looks like. Let's try. Against race, I will fold this on the left. I believe you. I believe you. Sometimes you need to believe. Okay, so let's jump to the sushi table. Why he is battling against recreational? I think recreational. So we'll check it up. Fold right. 3 bet against min raise. I think this is okay. So the queen, no clubs. We can continue betting, don't mind. So I'll try to bet it again. Worked. Or maybe we were stronger. Who knows? Who knows? Race. This could be a call. Check 3, 6. I don't know. With 3, 4 we are calling. 3, 6. Closer. And this one is also tough, I think, just to the mark. She calls right. And showdown. Let's beat this. I'll go. Wow, just just over cards. That's huge. I think we fold some stronger hand in the bottom. Yeah. So aces on small blind. Where is this table? Okay, here we have. So aces. Time to squeeze it. Big flop. Do I want to check this? Let's try. So we can run to the kings for sure, but let's go. So here on the right I check raise flop bet turn, and without any pair I will give up this. So looks like on the river we could potentially fold that. I think we will be over doing with that hand. So flush on the left. And again, yeah, and I think to have ace in our hand is not the greatest because we really want to fold some aces on the river, and some ace 10 he can raise, like against our check raise potentially, but he will call most of 10x without an ace. Let's peel. Peel again. I don't think that we will have some leading range on this board in this situation. Just call this. And on the left, I think we are folding. The right is also quite close. Showdown. Okay. We lose kings against aces. He was considering even 4-bet. I think he didn't 3-bet for full stack. But on the flop, I think we are just continuing. Oh, hello, we have some potentially player from the stream. Okay, check right. Hello, Andreas. Hello, my friend. Oh, okay. Yeah, too many cards. Lloyd is here. Lloyd is here. Let's give him red one. So Andreas, welcome to the pool. Lloyd in the Russian cash 200. How is the session going? The session is okay, Andreas. Like we need to grind back 7 buy-ins from the morning. Downswing session on Russian cash. But all in all, fine. Have you heard from Tim? Yes, I did. So he was wrote that he is given for him 6 months before he'll quit it. And how I understand, like it's big chances that he will take money back. He was in the beginning of the stream. So 2 straights get there. Like we have just 25 left. 20 half pot left. And this is kinda, I think I'll just rip this. То мене карти слот. Yeah, this is him. This is... He is. He is. That, wow, 700 bigs. 700 bigs and put turn. it will be a fault against this section. Unfortunately. Aces. Aces, aces. I think. Oh, this is quite close. Let's try. Min raise kind of whatever. Could be cool. Um, okay, okay. So what we have? Wrap plus pair against Lloyd. What we can give him? So we made the second nuts. Easy fold. So good luck, Lloyd. Okay, some possibilities on the turn. In a race, let's defend. Quite passive blinds, so let's try to steal. Huge river here, so I defend pre-flop and bet flop, bet turn. Bet river. Okay, okay. time to stand up. Which Collins is skinned? I think not now. Here we have pretty beautiful aces. Now we are just checking back. Continue checking. Chicken. Showdown. Okay, defend big blind. Was nuts on the turn, but not anymore. Here we against Lloyd. Let's PLO skin 9-9. It's Andreas in the pool. Kakero is here. The collection. It's never boring with these guys. Unfortunately. But I think we played correctly. Top set. I'll peel with the top set. With the top set, I will peel once. Second mat on the left. Looks like check back. So Andreas, I think he's finished. And Lloyd is playing still. Lloyd is still... Oh, actually Andreas here as well. So let's play. Let's play it. Let's play against these active crushers. Tense. Open. So quite passive players, just giving pot for against our c-bet. So I think again, yeah, against pot on the turn, I will just finish with 10-9, even with flush draw. Give him credit. Jacks, let's Bill. Hello, Ben, and thank you. Thank you very much. Mm. Okay. Keep biting to the left. Fold. Let's play aces and also double suited, double single suited. 8877 against Lloyd. Okay, let's check it back on the flop. Let's make the nuts. Still betted against it's kind of low jack. Low jack and it'll be check. Still checking. Just hoping to hit the river. Looks like not. Easy fold. So I'll fold this. Okay, so I think this is a time to close rush. We have in tables. Let's play some reg ones. Ah, it was a bet. Call. So maybe we will need to add something. Let's see. Can we find? Actually, I have here's a table. Just for tables on the GG. Well played, Andreas. Congratulations. I think this is quite cool to be on the holidays and enjoy the play as well. So maybe I will be back a little bit soon to the action on Russian Cash. At one point it's becoming nice action on rec tables, but looks like not anymore. But let's see. I have just short all in. I saw a magic button. We get in with C, ace 10 and queen 3, no draw. So Andreas, I think you can try to take the first place on the battle on Russian Cash. It's bad. Without hearts, I think we are just check folding. Okay, it's interesting. 9-7. I assume this is just a fold. Okay, pick up some extra tables. have 4 on the GG. This moment. Interesting one. Oh, there's not so much equity on the on the turn. So the left one we can bet, we can check. Can't spot, just folding this. It's interesting. So we call and like we raise button squeeze. Cold call from short. I think I might be calling here, not raising. Yeah, and if he raise, I will just rip this by myself. I like this game. Now when time to lose it will be also fun. That's this time. I don't play more now, just wanted to have fun with you and Lloyd waiting for some food. Yeah, thank you for your time, Andreas. Just sorry that I leave it. First tables. But I think we will still find the time to play together. And okay. So, bon appetit. Trina is sleeping now, so I just watch stream and chill in the shadow. Too hot to be in sun now. Little good. What is the temperature do you have, Andreas? And what is the favorite dishes have you eat already there? Not dishes. Favorite dish? Maybe. Maybe not. Aces on 2K. Blinds go to us. um, have you played from phone, Andreas? And I just want to ask you, do you know maybe is it like no you already played, but do you know maybe the rules? Can you play outside of Denmark on Danish poker spiel? Oh, it's fold. We open check flop. It's against turn check. I'll take a step. And 6 is not the greatest. So just showdown. Wow, so we have quads. I folded twice in rush by mistake on the phone with you. Maybe I saved money. Nuts minor. So I think it's Andreas writing for some other player. This is cozy posy. 32. I love gyros. So 6 is kinda nice. Or Ace. Let's try. A good mix of meat, bread, and salad. Okay. Yeah. A little god sounds good. Time is it now? So we are close to the 2 hours of playing. Aces 500 PLO. Just blinds, and here I think 3-bet against 35 big blinds. Open razor. So looks like we are behind, but question, can we fold a jack, for example, or queens? No, let's try. Like, I would prefer to hold some straight blocker, but actually ace is a straight blocker, so I'm not sure actually I was able to. So I guess, yeah, because I just also don't know. What is the rules? Let's run it. We'll leave now, my friend. Good luck in the session. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you, and see you. Here we have micro poker. Let's switch to full table. So yeah, quite session. Nothing special going on. But let's still play it and we'll jump to the theory, I think, a little bit in the end. Fold right. Here we was limping pot and we called twice. Hit the river. Checks in 2K. Nothing interesting on the flop. Three bet. Call four bet. Ace isn't the great card. So just fold. Just fold. Well, sorry, bets are right. And now we need to peel 4-bet. Kinda similar. So we have the gutter, and it's kinda like close to the 20%, but we need more. We need more. So we're against 3-pair. Might cash out. Let's peel. Kindish. I'm happy to see check. Something. How many 8x he'll have? Some. Subject 10 gets there. But looks like he don't have it. What you doing? What are you doing, my friend? Second, the third. This will be the third round, yeah. Against this opponent. This is quite interesting. I think because we are so deep. Peter flush draw. I will check this. Oh, we have the follower. Server Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. Okay. This is good for us. Not the best turn, I would say. So I think I will fold. This ace is no any relevant blockers to his value. He looks like passive player, so let's respect it. Here's our friend is almost 400 big blinds. Quite strong. Quite strong. Do we have double gutter 3 and 7? Looks like. Limping pot, nuts on the river. No pay. Nice looking hand on the left. Double suited rundown. It's quite good flop. But I think in general we are checking this board like so often. Yeah, and I'll raise this on the flop. Let's do it. Top trips. Let's raise it again. New secret strategy. Aces in 2K. Just blinds, actually. Another hand, another aces. Easy, easy. Full turn. No additional equity. So yeah. Quite simple. So we are close to the end, so let's play just a little bit more and we'll wrap it up. Tables. Check the graph as usual, and I think we'll check a little bit cherry as well. Yeah, just a couple interesting tables. Let's see. There's too much aces on 2K. default, right? Let's try to steal this one. Hi Zichan, how is it going? I think I'll just go with this. Do you know when is the discount until? What you mean? What you mean, Zichan? Discount to the GTO Wizard? For GTO Wizard, if you click my link, they promise to give 10% discount. But I like it should be work for how long you will buy it, I believe. Interesting, right? Time to bet something. Just reach Korea for holiday with wife for 10 days. Oh, okay. Okay. Pretty nice. Have a nice holiday season. I have never been in Asia, so I think it'll be also a good idea to visit. Eat. Let's bet something on the left. Just almost the nuts. The session ban, like, it was all right before that 1k hand, but all in all, I think close to the zero. Maybe we are losing a little bit, so we will find it quite soon. Yeah, so the PLO Mid for G2 Wizard, if you will follow the link, so I think it's for how long you will buy, for how long it will give you discount. Hello, fellow grinder. Are you playing from Denmark? Yes, I do. Eke, Eke parent. Yes, I'm playing from Denmark. Here we made the nuts. I sent the message here, but your side didn't. Your side didn't receive. What message, Lichen? Like, you can write here if you have the question as usual. You can just write to the. To the Instagram. It will be much easier to communicate if you want. So I think we will wrap it up here. If you prioritize safety, then visit Singapore. It is expensive but extremely safe. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the advice, Zichan. Yes, I will. Like, I would probably wouldn't be alone. So yeah, this is a nice advice. This would be nice advice. Places like Thailand, Vietnam are a lot cheaper, but maybe can stay out late at night. So here I think I'll actually check it back. So like if he play in 2K, so he should be regular, but I saw that he was overcall. And so if we run to the queens, we run to the queens. This is okay. Here calls 3-bet, check flop, call turn, and hits the nuts on the river. So let's close everything. This is we are ready. Do it. So I'll check the chat quite soon. Okay, getting called by kings. Quite standard. Hey team. So let's big hand here on 2k. So we 3-bet, bet flop. I think we are pure betting this turn. We can use different sizings. Do we need to check this? I don't really think so. We would have too much kinda top pairs for we can check call. And I don't know how often we can face bluff. Interesting hand, so we can for sure check it. So yeah, the end went much better than previous 30 minutes. So let's check everything. Let's close and check everything. So band is he's so let's check the chat. Singapore SL lady, you can walk outside alone at 3 a.m. without any worries. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Hey team, we see what you but call the river on 10-4-4. Like this is quite interesting spots, and I think we just yesterday checked this on Wizard, and I think it will be nice to check it first. I think River Race is very underbluffed on flop pair board, tons of slow plays as well. Could be, but when we go by that lion, we just need to peel quite often just by over pairs, and that's otherwise he just rip everything. I thought regulation were not great in Denmark anymore. I'm playing from Austria, but regulation might change since here, so like here in Denmark, like we I would say all in all it's quite acceptable. We are not like we have quite many poker sites where we can play where we can play without like to say it. They made smart system when they when I pay in rake to the poker site, so the government how it's called tax system will take close to the between 20-30% of it, and they kind of don't mind who is winning or who is losing, so they just take a part of whole rake which what the people who is playing on the country produce. So I think this is quite smart. And yeah, and for this jurisdiction, we have something like something like 6 poker sites, and likely GG game as well, which is pretty nice. So, what do we need to do? Let's check. Let's check, and then race. Check and then race. So let's start with Russian cash. The morning was super tough. It was a little bit better in the second, like during the stream. But looks like still. So I think in the morning I was here. Yes, sounds like here. So we just take a little bit, but Rake just ate everything, I think. So, and rec tables should be better. Yeah, huge amount for today, 1.8. So we play like almost 3,000 just on the GG. Wow, here we just run over everything. I even surprised how much we are over EV. Because like on the cashier I don't have so much money. What's where they are? Let's see. What holder manager will show as well. So we have a little bit time to check some hands. Like yeah, that hand on 1k where we call river will be interesting one as well. What I want to check how much. Rake we collect. So I need to restart holder manager. Just a second. Just a second. So looks like we're still not closed. Let's see what looks like. Everything should be close. So let's close the client. check couple of hands and then we'll go to the free day. So looks like we close everything. We can check the wizard. And the first hand, yeah, it will be this 3-bet. Bottom. I think it was kind of like check 4-4. It was cut off. We won small blind. Of peels was check and 4-4 rainbow. Sums like this. So we pure betting. We did it. And in position, like raise 14%, like a little bit more than half of trips, and not so much boats. So like in general, the in position player shouldn't have too much trips plus. So he calls, turn brings a 10. So let's see. Let's find this one. My guess with ace on 10-4-4 is it's not good to have not flush draw. Let's see. Let's see, team. I think it was Jack 4-4 and why is that hand? Okay, we'll try to find. I will try to find. Yeah, today just run over everything. Oh yeah, actually it was 10-4-4. I think. Yeah, he was correct. So 10-4-4. I think on 10-4-4 it could be even less boats than on the Jack 4-4. Can we switch it? Let's see. Always nice to run good. Better be lucky than skill, yeah. So let's see. We are raising call. Pure bet. Yes, and here it's even less. If a little bit even, yeah, a little bit even less. And let's firstly check how much pair. So, if you can see here, like in position should fall top pair is already quite a bit. And I don't know is the population do it firstly. So when we bet, he calls, turn brings. Nine of spade. So 9 to 4. Okay, let's take 9 of hearts. As we can see, like we are still betting quite wide, like 60, yeah, more than 60% of the time, more than half of all our pairs, like almost all almost all of over pairs plus nuts flush draw, like plus flush draw. So we are betting, and here is actually quite interesting that on the turn in position players should raise quite a bit, and I am actually expecting that many will raise on such dynamic. So he calls, and the river was 5 blank. And as we can see here, actually, small blind just like we just betting 75%. And the funny story is that we can just even pot. Yeah, like potentially the in position player can slow play more, but we still can bet in quite aggressively. And when we bet 1/3, when we bet 1/3, he like the player in position still need to peel like a lot, in 1 - alpha 75 here. He's a little bit overfold, so he needs to peel like most of his overpair and etc. And here he just having like a 9.5% of like top pair, and the 9 and 8% of two pairs. I'm like, I think in theory the population can have even more of this. And all in all, if they are even not like raise so aggressively trips on the turn, so they could have maybe 20, maybe a little bit more, but they still have too much potential bluffs. Any 9, any 10, etc. You can just start raising this. So when you face raise, we need to peel quite a bit. You have villain on 10 for forehand. Okay, this is fun. So, and here we are calling, like you can see, we are calling just almost like 70% of our overpairs. And looks like the wizards don't like to read Ukrainian. So we are folding just a little bit of aces. And if you can see here, like even actually, yours, yeah, with the hearts, you was kind of right. What we had ace, queen 6 with hearts. Let's just check that precisely. So for this one, yeah, just the fold. So to be, but this one is a call. So yeah, it's kind of like we just need to like randomize it a little bit, and that should be it. So yeah, that's kind of this spot's super interesting, and like different people played super differently as well. Okay, so let's check a little bit more, and then I will wrap it up. Here's the river. For me, it was interesting, and actually, full like turn is kind of bad. It's big or small. Flop is also a little bit question. 3-bet is standard, so let's check it. And actually, this is against Yeok's bidding, so he is in the chat here, so that's fun. So cutoff raise with 3-bet, call queen 3-6. I think, yeah, we are betting more here. Let's see over pairs plus some draws. Flush draw, like straight draw, we have almost pure bets. So yeah, and looks like by small. So ace ace 5-4, yeah, pure, yeah, almost pure bets. Okay, here we're using 1/3. I will switch to half. This is my main size. And ace ace 5-4. Mainly betting. I just was looking if we're facing a race. Do we call this or we just rip it? So yeah, no, we are calling and then potentially folding on diamond. Yeah. Is it true? Let's see. Like we call diamond game. Yeah, check and cut off bets. So we continue with the sets, flush, 2 pair, and a little bit with, I think maybe this hand with. Hello, Anasia. A little bit with 4-5. So without diamond, can we write? Yeah, a little bit with the diamond and our hand minus to the fold. Okay, but if he calls, turn brings blankish ace. So we continue betting, yeah. Well, I think I will just bet everything. We can bet small and we can bet big. So let's see. Mainly to the small size. Okay, let's bet small and cut off. The funny story is that cutoff is actually folding nothing. This is against 1/3. Oh, sorry. No, sorry, it was mistake. Yeah. Folding. Happy Panda. Oh no, she's going to learn how to play this hand now. So calls and river 6 or 3. 6 without flush. Let's see how he plays the river. So yeah, checking a lot, and nuts actually not full house. We are checking quite a bit. Trips pure bet. So yeah, we need to defend quite a bit on the river. But actually, ace ace 5-4 we are betting quite often. Now let's see what position player needs to bluff. Air and some bottom middle pair. Oh, yeah, some queen X potentially. 3x. Interesting. So yeah, and if he checks face spot, we need to go close to the half. So all boats, all 2 pair and some top pair as well. So yeah, that will be some memory. How you can run hot. Here we find. So let's click a little bit more, maybe 2-3 hands more. Here is interesting one. I open call 3-bet and I decided to check raises. I don't think that I would have leading range on this. Maybe the lead would be better, but let's see. I decided check raise and check fold turn. So let's see. It was hijack against cutoff. Queen 9-4. Queen 9-4. So yeah, like we just leading 15%, and I think I will just simplify and lead nothing, so we can do it by this not locking, which is super nice. Pure check by us. So you see how many troubles I had with you, Eke. Eke peke. Let's be like this. So actually, if like you can see, so when we lock down quite a bit in position bets, like lock down leads out of position, so playing position should bet really carefully. And this is actually 1/3. So with I had king jack 10, so it was wow. That was a huge hand, and I assume without flash draw, yeah. Otherwise, you'll just raise on the flop. And let's change to the. How do you like GTO PLO compared to GTO Wizard compared to Mastermind? Both are almost same price. So now I have like collaborate with GTO Wizard, and I'm before I used to work with PLO Mastermind as well, so I have some understanding. At this moment, I really enjoy to use it, not only because yeah, we have this collaboration. Just fast, like for me, it's faster, and I really enjoy to find like all boards. Like not like before, I just did it like I tried to find the closest, you know, to your situation, and here you just pick everything. Not lock-ins, super great for me. Sizing changes as well, and I also really enjoy. I'm not playing like at this moment. I'm not playing too much heads ups, but I think they just sold heads up totally, so you can fight. You can find everything what you need. So yeah, I enjoy and pick up extra motivation to dive into theory. So let's change, yeah, against like here we can switch, change the size, and quite simple and easy. 50%. And I think pot will be still as well. So now we are betting even less. When we face the bet, so we are raising, but we are raising just pot. Okay. And our hand looks like just pure call. Yep. But let's add a little bit smaller raise. Can we add it? Yeah, we can. So let's give in big blinds something like. So if you bet 12, let's give 29. And delete the big one. No, let's check firstly. King 10, 10, 9. Still just pure call. We are not doing something with this pure call. So it was, I assume that was mistake. Let's delete this pot and just leave this. So king 10, 10, 9. No, pure call. Which hand do we raise folding? This is for me the interesting one. Not so much. So yeah, queen 10, 10, queen jack jack. So this is firstly not so much stuff without queen, without 9, something. Okay. So this is not solver improve, just check call and that's it. Let's check this pre-flop. And I think I will finish for today. Let's finish with the simple. And why can't white change the color? Cannot understand. I think I click something. What have I clicked? Why is the colors? I think I Well, let's start from the begin. Raise. King 5 6. I don't know. Maybe I made something, but just cannot find the colors. But anyway, 5-3 is call and 5 deuce is kind of break evenish. So that would be it. Thank you for watching me. It was Boyko. Tomorrow I will be free 1 day, and I think on Monday I have some stuff to do, but I will try to come back close to the right time. So take care and see you in the next streams.